I am Dana Malcolm. This is your Top Stories Morning Edition for Wednesday, November 29th. Coming up, the news that matters most.
There's an opening right now at Provo Air Center looking for an accounts clerk. Provo Air Center needs a motivated self-starter and team player to support the in-house accounting department. The ideal candidate will have bookkeeping or accounting experience with an understanding of AP, AR, Excel, and QuickBooks. This is an exciting opportunity to work with a great team and have lots of room to grow. Send your CV to Debbie at provoaircenter.com. That's DEBBY at provoaircenter.com. Hiring now.
The golden ribbon is cut and the Nassau-based Turks and Caicos Diaspora Office is officially unveiled. The opening ceremony, held at the new office on the second floor of the Bahamas Financial Center, was attended by high-level delegates including Washington Music TCI Premier.
I'm very proud and very privileged to be able to stand here and speak to you. I would especially like to thank someone who's become a friend, the person of the Honorable Prime Minister of the Bahamas.
Philip Davis, Prime Minister of the Bahamas, was also on hand and also brought remarks. Also present, strong proponent of the grafting in third-generation plan, Immigration Minister Arlington Musgrove and Deputy Governor Anya Williams. The officials have now concretized a journey they started together in February when the idea of a diaspora office was announced. The Department of Environment and Coastal Resources is calling all interested tour operators looking to learn about the TCI's environment, improve guest experience, and offer eco-tours to come to their monthly nature school this Thursday at 5 p.m. The one-hour classes are free, and you can register at 338-4170. It is now mandatory for tourism business owners to get a tourism license before they can get a business license to run their companies. The Department of Tourism Regulations is thus calling on all stakeholders to attend the required meetings and give their opinions on the regulations that will govern the issuance of these tourism licenses. They say by actively participating, stakeholders reduce the risk of introducing regulations that could negatively impact them. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
There's only one place in Providenciales where you can really feel your duty-free savings, and that's at Sam's Club on Leeward Highway. Duty-free bread basket items on top of Sam's Club already low prices? If you're not shopping at Sam's Club, you're paying too much.
Charges of sexual assault have been dropped against a father accused of raping his daughter on multiple occasions. Court correspondent Wilkie Arthur tells us the alleged victim had been faithful in appearing every time the case was called, but eventually stopped coming after repeated adjournments. It is the second abuse case dropped to prosecution delays and courtroom availability. Today is supposed to be the final day of the Hamas-Israel truce, which has facilitated the release of over 100 hostages combined from both sides. The truce was extended by 2 days on Monday and is the first since the escalation of hostilities on October 7th. A number of bills are before the Turks and Caicos Islands House of Assembly for consideration following a packed sitting on November 23rd. Laid before the House are the Gaming Control Amendment Bill, Gaming Machine Amendment Bill, Coroner's Amendment Bill, Magistrates Court Amendment No. 3 Bill, Community College Amendment Bill, and the Turks and Caicos Islands Status Amendment Bill No. 3. All bills were in their first reading. The power of attraction. Magnetic Media.
There is a butcher and store at the new Sunny Foods at the Blue Hills Roundabout. Visit the store for the same Sunny service, same Sunny selection, same Sunny savings. Sunny Foods in 5 Keys, Sunny Foods in Grand Turk, 2 locations, Sunny Foods now in Blue Hills. Sunny says no one beats his prices. No one.
The sentencing of Jean-Etienne Dore has been adjourned to next Monday, the 4th of December, following transportation difficulties, as court officials were unable to get Justice Chris Selochan on a flight to Grand Turk this past Monday. Dore was convicted by a 5-member Grand Turk jury on Wednesday, November 8th, for a firearm and 12 rounds of ammunition found on April 25, 2022, in his 5 Keys residence. For weather in the Turks and Caicos Islands today, the TCI Met Service says 82 degrees Fahrenheit is the warmest it will get, and there's a chance of isolated showers. Same for tonight with a low at 77 degrees Fahrenheit. In addition, a cold front will continue into the southeast Bahamas on Wednesday, where it is expected to stall near the Turks and Caicos Islands. I am Dana Malcolm. Thank you for joining us. That is it for this edition of the News Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production.